Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Havoc, and today I will be reviewing something that is a little less known in regards to flight control hardware, and quite unique. Some of you more hardcore simmers may know or have heard about it in passing, but the majority of players may not even know it exists. I'm talking of course about a flight stick that only the most extreme of tryhards would ever think about selling their left testicle for. A premium flight stick for only the snobbiest of simmers. A true, distinguished gentleman's flight stick. A flight stick that separates the truly elite from the plebs. This is the immaculate Realsimulator FSSB R3 Lightning with their beautiful replica F-16 side grip. Upon receiving this stick and base, I noticed the packaging was very solid, but what was truly unique that showed me how proud they are of their product was the F-16 stick came in a unique wooden box with padded foam on the inside, and the FSSB came in a yellow pelican-style container. The incredible joystick base features independent force sensors to control each of the axes, provide visual and audible feedback when you're reaching a customized percentage of your force limit, your absolute limit, and a unique serialized plate with gold letters to display its authenticity. The base operates purely as a force-sensing dual axis, which means the stick doesn't move and instead operates like a modern-day F-16, F-22, or F-35, going off the pilot's pressure changes when maneuvering the aircraft. The only other joystick to have this feature was the Cytec X65F back in 2008, and it was ahead of its time in the sim enthusiast market, in my opinion. The base can accept a Thrustmaster Warthog and a Thrustmaster Cougar stick, or Realsimulator's F-16 or F-18 sticks. Replica F-16 side grip features a two-stage trigger, a paddle switch, a rotary underneath the trim hat to change between the different sensitivity presets, and seven 8-way hats, all with push, all of which can be set as a 4-way or a singular push button. All of this allows for an unprecedented amount of customizability with the stick, allowing you to set buttons that are normally just a push button on the Thrustmaster Warthog or Cougar to function how you wish. The stick warms up to your hand as you use it, which provides for great control without any slipping. The threaded collar is made of metal and screws the stick to the base firmly without any movement once tightened. The high fidelity and customizability allow you to make this stick and base be perfect for each individual person. And since everyone is different, you can truly get this combination to create an unparalleled level of control. Now let me add that it has been almost 14 years since I have used a traditional stick, and I have been using my old X65F for the last 9 years. I have not had any exposure to the traditional style of joysticks that Virpil, VKB, and Thrustmaster have, so I will just say that until I get a Virpil joystick setup, this review is all based on my current experience with one style of joystick. As it stands now, I only have a couple of negatives in regards to the FSSB, and one of which isn't even that large of a concern for me, and that's the connector. If there was an individual that typically disconnects or moves his or her joystick, I could see that the connector may potentially start to see some wear and tear over the years. Another negative is that upon connecting the base to the stick, you need to be absolutely certain that you are connecting the two correctly and that you take your time to ensure the connector seats into the slot. Failure to do so could result in damaging the pins within the stick's connector. Software that operates this device is easy to understand and configure, and allows you to set up to 8 different force presets if you've purchased either the F-16 or F-18 stick directly from Realsimulator. If you're using a Thrustmaster stick, it only allows you to set up to 4 presets. Software allows you not only to set up different force settings, but offers you a ton of more customizability within the program. As far as the FSSB itself, you can change the force amount to be anywhere from the lowest of 1.3 pounds to the highest of up to 13 pounds, with an extreme limit of the electronics being able to withstand up to 20 pounds. But if you're putting 20 pounds of force on your joystick, you could potentially break any of them out there, as that's a lot of force upon your flight controls. After all of this, some of you may be wondering, okay, Havoc, I'm in. Where can I buy one? Well, let's slow down a little bit and just start by saying that this stick and base combo is an amazing one, and I have not regretted my purchase once since opening this beautiful masterpiece. But just like any other control that sets out there to make great products and add a ton of great features, crank that to over 9,000. Realsimulator's FSSB R3 Lightning and F16 grip are not cheap. At a cost of about $550 US for the R3 Lightning base alone, and an additional $420 US for the F16 grip, this combination cost me a total equaling just under $1,200 for both items and shipping from Spain. This alone was one of the main reasons it took me 3 years to finally decide to purchase it. Both the FSSB R3 Lightning and F16 side grip are amazing products that provide an extremely high level of accuracy, gratuitous amount of buttons, and an extreme amount of customization with its unique force sensing technology. However, for more than half the price, an avid flight sim enthusiast might be convinced to purchase a Virpil MT50 CM2 base and any of the grips they offer, and probably get a joystick setup that will provide them with a lot of customizability and accuracy. Honestly, in a lot of ways, you won't understand what you're missing until you've actually tried Realsimulator's FSSB R3 Lightning, because it's one of those things that you can't fully describe, even if you've used it. All you can really explain to people is the level of quality, precision, and how the FSSB functions are one that is very unique and an amazing experience that you can't get anywhere else. If you are interested in Realsimulator's products, check them out by clicking the link in the description to go to their website. Look at more review videos and do your research prior to purchasing. It is a premium control with a fairly large price tag, and something that I cannot blindly encourage someone to just bite the bullet and purchase the setup, regardless of how enamored I am with this product. Use your best judgment and choose wisely. Thank you for joining me in the review of Realsimulator's FSSB R3 Lightning and F16 grip. If you have more questions about these products, please leave a comment below. Make sure that you smack that like button and subscribe for more content if you've enjoyed this review. My name is Havoc, and as always, fly safe, pilots, and I will see you in the next video.